Hello everyone, my name is Sachin and I'm the editor of SNTrips.com. Today I'm going to tell you how you can travel the world for almost free. Now, I traveled from Thailand to Sri Lanka from my house in India in Mumbai, and then I took a 10-month long journey from Mumbai in India to Brazil, and then traveled through Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Panama, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and then I got back home through the United States, back home to Mumbai. Now, you might be wondering why I use this toothbrush as a marker on the map. The reason is that this is the same toothbrush that me and a lot of other friends from different countries used while I was traveling. I'm just kidding, guys, I'm just kidding. When people listen to my stories from all of these countries, they think that either I'm filthy rich or that I have money saved up somewhere by which I was able to travel to so many different countries. But the fact is that that is not true. So today I'm going to let you know some tips and ways in which you can fight and also travel the world for almost free. But remember the word almost, alright? The number one reason why I was able to travel the world is right here, this room, and specifically this bed. I put this room up on Airbnb. For those of you who do not know, Airbnb is a website by which locals can host travelers if they have extra space, extra room, or even an extra house. And for travelers, you are able to live with locals, have a local experience, and that's exactly what I did. This room started making about $375 per month on an average in a few months after it went up online. And for about 5 months or 4 or 5 months of the year, I was able to make 125,000 Indian rupees. And that in turn became the biggest fuel to my trip around the world. The other way in which I was able to make money while I was on the road was because of writing. Now, some of you may know that writing is my deepest passion and I love to chase stories that a lot of people don't even consider. However, it's easier said than done. Chasing stories, coming up with new ideas, sourcing contacts, pitching your ideas to editors and actually getting them sanctioned. And then the biggest challenging task of them all, to actually sit and write while you're traveling. Somehow I was able to manage all of this, which meant that I wasn't making a lot, but about 15,000 Indian rupees, which is $225 per month. And that also really helped me while I was traveling and also opened new avenues for the future. Third most important thing was I had to make a lifestyle change, which means that I really started living a frugal lifestyle. I only bought things when I absolutely needed them. And I also started cooking while I was on the road. I started helping other people. I gave English lessons in Brazil. In return of that, I got accommodation and other things from the locals. I also started keeping a budget of 40,000 Indian rupees, which is about $600 per month. And that's how I managed to pull off this trip. Now, you may think that this is really cool and interesting, but I'm not the only one. There are many young people who are traveling around the world using other methods like woofing and workaway, which allows them to work and make money while they are traveling. And like they say, you can either find a way or you can find an excuse. And I suggest you find a way so that we can meet on the road somewhere. And while you're on that trip, make sure to pack the most essential item. It is the toothbrush. Don't leave your home without the toothbrush, alright?